Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how my little heart feels about you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys have literally I'm getting teary eyed right now just thinking about it, and just I was reading through some of your comments already. um, so letting you guys know, speaking of, before I get to why I was getting all emo, on my community page, I am giving away 3 readings as a thank you and just to show you my appreciation. I recently hit the milestone of hitting 5,000 subscribers. It's been a fucking journey, let me just tell you guys. Most of you don't know anything about me, and I forget that sometimes. I have been on an immense healing journey, as many of you, and probably all of you that find yourselves watching tarot. And during my darkest times, literally, there were some readers on here that really helped me through. It's pretty insane, right? How messages from a complete stranger that are going out, and thousands of people might be listening to them, and there's something about it that speaks to your soul and it resonates and it happens to help you during difficulties in your life. And that's exactly what happened to me. There are readers on here that really, whether it was through my own Delulu distraction, which is absolutely necessary, and I completely consider that a part of my healing journey. But it's, it's leaning into it when we can, but not staying stuck in it. So, but there's some that gave solid advice. There was some that helped me see through my situation, and then, messages of hope as well. So that's what really encouraged me to start my channel, and has started. I did. I actually opened up the channel the day before my birthday. I believe it was in 2001, and I did it without even thinking. I think I was waiting for my friend to get to my house, and it was something that I did on a whim, where I just said, you know what, F it, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I am not I am not a techie person. So when I started this channel, I didn't know nothing about YouTube, right? Like, I was like, okay, let's see. And as time progressed, I just dedicated myself to it. People were watching, but it's not like, I wasn't getting like comments, or, some readings would get like 26 views and others would get 100, and I'd get so excited. And I remember, like, literally the first week that I had my channel, I had like 50 subscribers, and I could not believe it. Like, I still can't believe it. I was like, I can't believe that 50 people want to listen to me. Like, that's so cool. And this morning, just this very morning, I was kind of saying the same thing, but about you guys, like over 5,000 of you guys. But it's more than just that. It's like the amount of times that you guys tell me you come back, or I hear from you. And that's why I always tell you, I'm just so appreciative of you coming back and spending more of your time here with me. And because of you, I have reminded myself of honestly what I'm capable of. um, some dreams are worth definitely exploring and getting completely uncomfortable and going through it, dragging yourself through the gutter if you have to. Because one thing we don't do is we don't give up. We cannot. We are in this human experience together. And being alive, being human hurts. I always say that it's a very uncomfortable thing to be in a human body and be contained and experience things. And so I feel so honored, and I feel so absolutely blessed and so thankful that you guys are here. I completely pivoted my life and my career in the last few years, and you have definitely been the biggest, I would say, the biggest part of this expansion into more spiritual work for me. I have a fashion background, you guys, because she didn't do this. I was going to tell you guys the reason I was getting emotional. What a long ass winded way to get here. But the reason I was getting emotional is because I was reading some of your comments. I was reading your comments over on the community page where I'm having the giveaway. So if you're interested, go check it out. I'm giving away 3 free private mini readings. I didn't even say that earlier either because I just like went off into this thing, but I've just been filled with so much gratitude lately. I've had probably the hardest like 3 years of my life, as I'm sure a lot of you have. Um, and you guys are definitely one of the things that helped me through. So we're helping each other through, hopefully. um, but yeah, if you want to enter the giveaway, go ahead over there. All you have to do is, assuming you're already subscribed, but leave me a little comment. Let me know, what is it you like about my readings or how maybe a message has been impactful to you. Basically, I just want people that genuinely connect with me to be, the people that receive this. So I can't wait to connect with you guys. Head on over there, leave me a little comment, make me cry. I'm going to be reading them late at night. So I am reading every single one. Even if I don't reply, I am reading them. So, and it means a lot to me. So thank you so much to those of you that have already entered. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check it out. And with all that being said, let's get to it. Today, we're going to be looking into all about your next serious connection. So, we're going to be seeing with who this is going to be, about your connection, what's the vibe. Okay, so I thought of this. What I want to also ask, so besides that fun stuff, what I'm going to ask is, where are things currently between you and this person, your next serious connection? What's going on there? And then, of course, we'll be pulling some advice for you guys. We'll be pulling. Let's do. You know what? Let's do initials, charms, and oracles today. We'll do both charms and initials. That'll be fun. All right. I just said that'll be fun. Ooh, let's hope it is. But if it's not for you, if you're feeling triggered, if I bring up energy of someone that doesn't sound like a person that you would want to be with, I get it. I respect it. And that's a sign that it's probably not your story. Or if it's confusing you, it's also probably not your story. All right, so use your discernment and let's get to it. As always, we have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into all about your next serious connection. We'll be looking into with who, about your connection, catching the vibe. We'll be checking in on where things are currently at this moment. And you're going to have to use your discernment, of course. If some of you, this could be a brand new person, and some of you, this could be already someone that that you know or that you have history with. So very important. You take the messages that resonate, friends. Leave the rest for someone else. You never know who else is listening, and what doesn't make sense to you might make sense to someone else. And let's get to it. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention in the intro. I forgot to mention, I am currently open for private readings. So I still have, right now, I'm offering my 2024 year ahead reading, which is super intense. Intense meaning they're like 50 minutes to an hour long. What that includes is a 30-minute look into a general reading of your year. And then after that, we go in month by month where we check in on general messages, career and finances, and love. So we kind of tie everything in together. This is only something that I offer once a year around this time. They're really intense and they take me a while to get through because they are so long. I can't do as many in a row, right? And same day. I'm human, guys. But yeah, if you're interested in that, head on over my online shop. It's up on your screen right now. So if you're interested, like I said, head on over there. But I also have general readings available. All right, let's get to it. With all that being said, my group number 1s, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. I got stuck. My group number 1s, please. We want to know about their next serious connection, Spirit. Their next serious connection. What can you tell us? Who will this be with? What can you tell us about this connection and who this will be with? Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones. With who? With who? Oh, Lord. Listen, it's with the type that, we want it to be, but, it usually, there's somewhat of a journey involved, right? Because this King of Wands, off the bat, he's not going to be like, oh, damn, yeah, I'm going to commit, or I'm going to, you know, it's not that they're not serious. I was going to say, I'm going to be serious, but no, it's not that they're not serious. It's that this person, at the time that you meet them, they are working on something that is important to them, and that is their priority. What that is, it's different for everyone. Maybe their work, they're distracted with that, or maybe there's someone who is still playing the field. I'm kind of getting that your person is someone that's kind of hard to bag. They're one that, yeah. This person, they feel like they're an air sign with a fire element, or, fire and air. Very passionate, very driven, terrible communicator. Like I said, if you hear something you don't like, you know, um, take what resonates. You can always click off the reading. I just have a feeling that some of you might already know this person. Now, if you don't, that's okay too. It's not guaranteed that they're a bad communicator, but that I do feel like, at least at the beginning, they're not expressing. They're not really saying much. They're also kind of a stalker. They're low key watching you, or they know about you, or they keep tabs on you after you guys connect or when you guys meet. Maybe it's mirrored as well. I was going to say vice versa, because it does feel like there's a lot of watching, and we don't want to be seen. Now, you're going to feel like this person isn't looking in your direction, and you're actually wrong. They are very much aware of your presence, and they're very much aware of whatever's going on here. Listen, I feel like I fucking kind of did a Beetlejuice thing here, because we got Aquarius showing up all of a sudden out of nowhere, and we hadn't had Aquarius show up in our readings for a bit. It was a few weeks, and a few readings ago, I don't know if you guys got that group or if you heard it. I said something like, who hasn't been showing up? Aquarius. And then here they are. They're like, you called? They're like Beetlegeist. We have a King of Pentacles. They could own a business, or they are in charge of something, or you as well. You guys are kind of pretending not to look at each other. You're very driven as well. And then we have these romanticals over here. This person doesn't think they're good enough for you. They low-key don't. They don't view themselves like you might view them. This person thinks that if they have more money, or if they have more stature, or if they have a higher just heard status, like, it'll just sound a lot better if group number one can say, my person is a, I don't know, fill in the title. I just got in my head, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead, where she's like an executive assistant to something something. And it could be this person maybe wants to be an executive. Maybe that's what the other important thing is. Look how all these kings are showing up, because you know what? They're not, if they show up as the emperor, that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting to show up as, look it, yep, I knew it. Look it, because they don't see themselves there. They feel like they don't have enough to offer you. They feel like this person's going to harbor romantic feelings for you. And even like Delulu checkpoint, I have to do it. And if you're new here, a Delulu checkpoint, it's a moment to ground yourself, because we let ourselves, be a little swept away sometimes, but we also have to be realistic. But a lot of you, this person, it's like they're harboring these feelings for so long, or they kind of stand witness to you for a while, or they kind of, whatever it is you guys got going on, that it grows into them like being in love with you, like falling deeply into it. But even then, they feel like it's not enough. And on your end, you're going to be like, why aren't they making a move? Or like, you might even feel like over it. They might be someone that you're like, all right, well, leaving you in the past, this isn't going anywhere. Because I do feel like there's going to be a level of awareness. Like, I feel like we're getting a peek into um, part of your journey as well. So this person, they're going to, one of their love languages is offering you things or giving you things. Anything that you ask from this person, they're going to give you. If you said, if you said, I like that hoodie, they'd give you their hoodie. Especially if you were like, can I have it? They can't say no to you. Why am I smiling? All right, why the star in reverse? Messages for my group number ones, all about their next serious connection. With who, please? What can you tell us about this connection? What's the vibe? And who is this person? Why the star in reverse? Why the King of Wands? You. Okay, that's what it is. Why the Page of Swords? This person has growing up to do and they know it. You guys could be a parent, or someone here could have kids. If it's not that, there's a childlike connection here between you guys. And that, or maybe that sounds weird, but it's almost like there's a sense of playfulness or innocence, or we bring out these feelings in each other, like, oh, I haven't felt like this since I was in high school, and the person that I liked me back, or we kissed and I didn't think that was going to happen. Like, there's just something here that's almost like giddy between you guys. And this person, this person doesn't live like that. This person, they might live like that, like in their own being within themselves, hold this childlike loving of maybe like it could be someone who like is a collector of some sort, right? Like they're maybe have like emotional things tied to childhood memories. Like, this might be someone that you don't expect, that they still have like a little, like, I don't know, a little toy or something, or that they just like. They like to surround themselves with things that remind them of good times from the past. They're coming up as I'm still picking up fire and air. Obviously, we have all signs showing up, but I don't know. It's just kind of a feeling. Maybe that's just how they come off. Like, they're charming. They don't say much, but when they do, it's like good. Or even if I don't know how much of a talk, if they are a talker, it's because of work, or it's in an area that they're very knowledgeable. It's not, I'm going to bare my soul to you, you know? It's very much fun. It's so flirty. You guys are so flirty here. And it's playful. There's lots of playfulness. So I can't believe, like, I mean, I can believe it, but I'm like, there's so much coming through for you guys that I just had to take a deep breath. All right. So another thing that I'm getting, I'm like, another storyline. Literally, it's like a bunch of things kind of weaving in. Another thing that I'm getting about this person is they maybe lack faith or hope that the things that they truly want the things that they maybe maybe they're Delulu, right? Like the things that they truly want, or maybe they're like different, or maybe it's even like you. Maybe it's them reaching this level where they feel better about themselves. I don't know. It's almost like they have doubt in themselves, what they deserve, or where they should be at, or what they have to offer. Maybe they base their value off of how they're doing financially or in their career, which, I mean, we all live in a material world. It's not our fault. It's been set up that way. Oh, my ear just started ringing. Snaps to that. So this person is manifesting, has been, I just heard, for years. This person for years has been yearning for something different. And without even knowing it, this person probably may not even know what the word manifesting is. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But the things that they've been wanting to call in, it involved so much unraveling and so much undoing of a previous life, or their ego, or just the growth that's needed. It's like there's a big shift that needs to happen, and it's almost like they're hopeless. So things that they view as going wrong, or things don't go their way, or it's too good to be true, it's because of the things that have been stripped away from them. Does that make sense? Like the things that they've kind of have had to say bye to along the way, or didn't end up working out. And it's because it's like they're slowly being aligned into what they're calling in, and they don't recognize that right now. Now, the other thing about this person is, rest assured, they are going to be buying you your dinner when you guys go out. Okay. Yeah, this person feels like they definitely want to provide, want to take care of, so that you don't have anything to worry about. But they don't feel like they worry about that. They worry about I just heard capacity for some. For others, it's maybe if they are a parent, that's something that they worry about, or it's part of their journey of kind of seeing through illusions. Maybe this is someone who hasn't had many serious connections in their life, or especially not like this. Literally, when I said that, I heard, especially not like this. You guys are going to go through the homies to maybe, maybe some of you with benefits to romance pipeline. The pipeline. I'm sorry, but yeah, we be doing that. Yes, I see that. This grows from little to big. And I felt that earlier too, when I said it's like this journey, this time, this person finds himself like really falling for you, deeply falling for you. We have Taurus and Libra showing up as well. They hide this from you. And because of that, you are not going to trust this person, or you may not realize that this is everything that they're kind of going through, or how they view you, how they view this, or what's going on in their life. And you might think that they only want you for this wandy energy, right? As fiery and as passionate, Oh my God, I just heard ludicrous. They want to lick you from your head to your toes. Oh my gosh. What in the dirty Southern rap, right? Someone Southern. All right. Why the King of Cups, please? Because they cannot. Oh, but they can't let you go. They can't tell you, but they can't let you go. And this is going to be the hang up. And your connection, there's going to be time involved. You guys are going to, I feel like you're going to walk away from this person, or I feel like, yep, I do. Right when I said that, I got confirmation. I think that, oh shit. Oh, I just got chills. Thank you, Spirit. That's why they had me pull that one, because there's the Eight of Cups. Ooh, shivers. yeah, you're going to be like, all right, well, it's been cool. It's been real, but I got to go because you're not changing or you're not showing me anything. You're too anxious. I can't help you, buddy. Maybe you don't even know they're anxious. Maybe you're just like, yeah, I don't know how much they let you see. I don't know how much you know about them. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you guys are just going to be taking a break. So this doesn't mean that you already know them, but I definitely feel like this is talking about the story from the point that you guys meet and connect to the point that you guys take this further, if that's what you choose to do. But there is a period of time where you walk away and this person is a little bananas. Oh, the anxieties, the stress. They're not happy. And they're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What are my options? Group number one's upset. What's group number one thinking? I bet they're thinking that this or that. Like, this person's going to get real concerned if you distance yourself. I should say, when you distance yourself. What do I do? You better heal, fool. Yeah. Just say that. I just saw the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands. They gotta heal. Look at their self-sabotage. And what did I like? You can't tell this person. Like, they're stubborn. Yeah, this person's stubborn. It's like they have to come to this realization and this conclusion of how they need to take control and accountability. Someone could be dealing with a Capricorn. Your person likes to look good. They might like to smell good too. They might wear a hat or something on their head. Yeah, some kind of head garb. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know about where are things currently for my group number ones? Where are things currently in this energy? What can we tell my group number ones, and what advice for my group number ones, please? Messages for my group number ones. Where are things currently? What advice for my group number ones? What's going on? Someone here is having financial issues or financial something that's popping up, and they're trying to get their way out of it. Someone here is being very resourceful with what they have, or they're trying to better their situation. Someone here is also lonely. All right. Where are things currently, and advice for my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? Where are things currently? So right now things might feel a little stalled. Yeah, someone here is maybe like putting fun aside. I am getting someone here is it feels like it's a financial thing. If it's not that, it's like they're not free. There's something that isn't stable in their life or in their home or relationship, maybe work. Maybe someone here is really trying to get out of a tough situation. Again, I'm hearing resourceful, or just like someone here has kind of a broad skill set, or they like know how to do lots of things, and this is like when their hustler like kicks in. So someone here is very good at pulling through those kinds of those kinds of I guess I should say harsh times when they hit. Right now things aren't moving forward, so it doesn't feel like you guys are connected to this person right now, and if you are, it doesn't feel like things are moving forward. It does feel like your energy, your time, you guys could just be staying away. You could be very much conserving your time and your energy. You guys could be staying home. You could be focusing on yourself. Maybe your intuition is telling you something about the situation right now or about your current situation. A lot of you could just be saying no to love. You guys are manifesting a new beginning, because right now I don't think you have any offers coming in. So right now I'm not feeling that things are progressing with this person at this moment in time, whether you know them or not. It seems like right now there's an emphasis on friends or on gatherings. This reading is posting in December, so there's a lot of holiday and New Year and stuff happening. So maybe there's like get-togethers. It doesn't feel like romance is kind of a priority right now. It just feels like you're ready to move into a new era. Some of you could be feeling very hopeful of the new year and what's to come, and just feeling like you're starting fresh. Some of you, there could be something about March and connecting with this person. It doesn't have to be. I thought of, it feels like March because of the fire, and that's the first fire that we have in the new year. There's the circumstances are changing with this person at this moment in time, even if you don't see it. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn as well, Pisces, Cancer. Right now, there is some kind of toxic cycle or a karmic situation that is holding someone back, but it's not going to be forever. That's what's changing for this person, is they were facing some heavy setback where things aren't moving forward, but it's because they're releasing themselves. So there's a lot of space right now that's between you and being with this person, is what it feels like. All right, what else? What else can you tell us? Where are things currently in this situation, and what advice? So this person, they're very concerned over how they look, or maybe there's someone that a lot of people look up to, or they feel like they have a lot of people that, I don't know, there's a concern here over how we're viewed in the community or others, or how someone sees us, and they feel very stuck. Oh, you know what? Okay, for some of you, this person could have had children or a past relationship with a karmic partner that they're still tied into, and that has been very difficult. They've had like no plan. They don't know how to get out of this, and their only thought is, if I work harder or if I elevate my own situation, I can break free. Oof. Light a candle for your person, my group number ones. So this is why things aren't progressing with you. So even if you do see this person, we have Aquarius, even if you do kind of run into this person or see them or have light interactions with them, it doesn't feel like it's ready to move forward. So earlier we did say journey. So that's why you guys could be doubting things. Maybe that's not you walking away from something. Maybe that's them walking away from something. But I do feel like you step back. I feel like you kind of surrender. And you're like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Which is how it should be. All right. Let's continue. Let's do your oracle cards and your letters, your charms, and all the good stuff. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. All about their next serious connection. What can you tell us? All about their next serious connection. What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Their next serious connection. Disruption. Yeah, there is some kind of pause. We have anger. We have love. We have caution. This person is very scared to love. And for some of you, it's very scared to love again. Yeah, because they hold back. We have Leo energy. What else, please? Messages for my group number ones. Look how love is centering your reading. Yep. Pain, flow, and anxiety. Your person has these issues. They have some things to sort through. And when it comes to love, they're maybe like, I don't know, they're sorting through something. They're not equipped, maybe. But here's determination. Yeah. Because they don't like, so as much as it intimidates them to go for this or work on themselves and become this like partner, like match you in your energy, it's like that's something that they could have been avoiding or just not really ready to do. But they don't like that option, but they like the other option even less, which is you not being there, you not having a chance with you or losing you. So it's like almost like that's what's going to push them. Now, of course, that's not a for sure, but it's definitely what I'm feeling. They did not like you being distant with them or you guys being apart for too long or like something like that. And it takes this person a long time to realize that it's love. It's covered in all this other stuff. Pain, anxiety, anger. Then we have flow, going with the flow. Yeah, there's a lot of timing that's involved in this situation. So I definitely feel like when you meet this person, um, between then to the time you do connect, there's a lot that happens. All right, let's get some charms for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number one, please. Let's get some of these guys. All right, messages for my group number one, please. Oh, shit. See why I don't bring the bowl over sometimes. All right, let's see what we got over here. Oh, hurt. Someone's been hurt. Also, hurry. Maybe they feel like they need to hurry. Weird. Downtown Houston. I just got. All right. We have HURY, HDTQ, and PUW for the letters. We have the Night King. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very cold and closed off, or can be. They're also a heavy thinker, and that's where the anxiety kicks in. This person isn't used to following their heart. They definitely do not follow their heart. It's almost like they're resisting. They're fighting along the way, fighting themselves. And we have Don't Be Fake. This person is great at stealth, very stoic, very much hiding their emotions for you. Then we have Sad Girl Sally. We're going to put that with pain. Sally definitely sacrificed herself for the people that she loved, and then she would mend herself after. So that could be you or this person, especially if they are in a karmic situation and you kind of already know that. It's like they're trying to free themselves. And then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy coming through. So there needs to be an ending in order to have a new beginning. And I do feel like that ending comes into play at the beginning of your connection or your relationship. Then we have Do Not Disturb, the little door hanger. So maybe someone here blocked someone else or not talking, or they don't want to disturb you. I definitely feel like there's someone put a guard up. Then we have the Melted Mickey. Again, there's children or childhood connection. Maybe someone here likes Disney, likes Mickey, but also there's something here intoxicating. Yeah, maybe someone here likes to drink, and that's something that's not for many of you, but you'd know if that's you, if you already know this person. All right, then we have a Bart dressed as a Dodger. Someone here could like baseball, could like sports in general, more references, 90s references coming through. Then we have amigos, friends. So what did I say? The pipeline, right? All right, thank you for confirming that. We have the pipeline. We have a situation pipeline. And then we have the party animal raccoon. This person could like to go out a lot, or there's something that's just hard to tame when it comes to this person. They like to be out, they like to celebrate, they might like to surround themselves in loud environments. If they like sports, maybe that's them cheering for their team. Well, that's cute. All right, my group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into your next serious connection. Who is it with? What's the vibe going to be like? We'll also be looking into where are things at currently. And we'll be getting some advice for you, my group number twos. It's super important that you use your discernment. Of course, I always have to tell you that. It's a collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If something happens to trigger you, or if I'm, describing a person that it doesn't sound like anyone you'd ever want to be involved with, it doesn't sound familiar, these are all just signs that it's probably not your story. So feel free to click off of the reading, check another group if you want. And the other thing I wanted to say, I forgot to mention it in the intro. I do offer private readings. If you guys are interested in that, I am still offering my 2024 year ahead readings. I am going to be closing them off at the end of the year, though, because literally, you guys, they are so extensive. They are 50 minutes to an hour long. We do a general reading for, the year ahead for you. And then we also go month by month where we look into your love life, your money, and your career and general messages. And we just kind of weave the whole thing together. They're super informative. I only offer them once a year. So if you're interested in that, head on over to my website. Let me put the link up on the screen right now. Yeah. So I'll meet you over there if you want. All right, my group number twos. Let's begin. So let's see what's up. Your next serious connection. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for giving me the energy. My group number twos, please, Spirit, their next serious connection. Their next serious connection. What can you tell us? With who is this? What can you tell us? What's the vibe? What's the vibe and with who? My group number two's next serious connection. What's the vibe and with who? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos, please. Their next serious connection. Oh, this person's gonna cock block this situation with their thoughts, with their overthinking. We have air signs, especially Aquarius coming through, and Aries as well. We have Six of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this person's very clear that they're not ready for getting into anything new. This person, they are kind of already thinking or feeling like they just don't have enough to give. Now, whether that's emotionally, financially, I don't know. This person can be cold or like kind of close off. I hate to say it, but it could definitely come off as they're kind of breadcrumby. But it's coming from a place where it's like they're very closed off because they're like, I have enough going on right now. That feels like it's going to be the vibe at the beginning, or like how you'll know it's them, or just traits. Messages for my group number twos, please. Their next serious connection. Who is this? Who is it with? So your person is really smart. They're resourceful. I think that you know that about them. I don't know if they see themselves in that way, but there's someone that makes it happen. And they're right now, I don't know about right now. I don't know if it's right now, but at this moment that I'm getting a peek into, it feels like they're trying to improve a situation in their life. There's something that they feel like they're lacking. This person could have gone through a previous divorce, or they stepped away from a role, or they've been trying to get something accomplished. They've been trying to step into a role, and for some reason they haven't been able to. So some of you could meet this person when they're like, in their graduate program, or they're doing something, they're studying. I don't know why I'm getting studying or learning or thinking, expanding in some way, trying to get something better for themselves or in their life. They're trying to elevate, but because of that, it's stopping you guys from having anything at whatever moment in time this is. You might also kind of be in a similar situation where you don't have the most, you're not as available, or you have other priorities besides this connection. This person, there could be an age difference between you guys, doesn't have to be. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? We have Sagittarius coming through, and Gemini, Taurus as well. Why the Five of Pentacles? Which way do you want to go? Yeah, their communication, they don't let you in. It's like an ice box. They're way more comfortable watching, and they feel left out. It's like this person kind of puts themselves, it's like no one puts baby in a corner, but this person puts themselves in a corner. And they're like watching you, or not, I don't know, not talking enough, not communicating. I don't know. It's like they put themselves out. They leave themselves out. They're like literally out in the snow watching in. Maybe they feel like they're looking in on other people living different lives, or maybe it's you that they feel like they're watching from the outside, because it definitely feels like this person is like lonely or like kind of cold and closed off, but it's them doing it. This person feels like they're in a very uncomfortable place in their life. I don't know why I'm getting that. It just feels too cold to be comfortable, I guess. But then there's this Page of Wands. So something's warming them up. Maybe it's like your guys' connection being flirty. It is very flirty. It's fun, and you guys get along really well. So it feels like your interactions are minimal, but they're enjoyable. Why the Magician? It's never long enough is what it feels like. This person is, so I definitely feel like family and long-term and stability and the money, the career is important to them. And there are 3 pages coming through. So there's either an age difference, a maturing that needs to happen, or maybe someone here has kids, or they're thinking of a legacy of some sort. Mm-hmm. We have water, air, and fire. Because it does seem like this person keeps a distance from you, or it's like a while, or there's been space and time, but it's like they're waiting to return, or they're like waiting to Let me get one more on the Eight of Cups in reverse, because that return feels like return back to you or this connection. Why the Eight of Cups in return? Why the Eight of Cups in return? That's funny. It's like they have other things pulling at them and they stay so closed off. They're very guarded. Very guarded. They're resourceful. I want to know more about them and this situation, because it feels like there is, like I said, it feels like there's a little bit of a journey between meeting, connecting, and progress happening. Why the King of Swords with the, oh, okay. That's why. This person's been wounded, but it's like a part of how they're showing up. So they keep things pretty surface level. But it's like this connection with you is like undeniable. But they take their time. And there's a lot of healing that is happening. They also feel like, so you're also going to feel this way. It feels like you guys feel very like you're free to be yourselves, or maybe you feel like this person sees you and you see them, even if they are cold on the surface. Like I think you see past something. It's probably because of these moments shared or this bond that you guys have, because it does feel with this Lover's card, it does feel like you guys feel bonded, even though it hasn't been enough, like enough time spent, enough whatever, right? It's like we haven't had enough. But what we have had, there's been a very clear, like this is very obvious. We have the Knight of Swords. So this person's like, they don't want to do anything. They definitely do not want to be like careless or reckless. And it feels like they're trying to create progress, but also they're being very much aware and they're taking their time with it. This person, maybe that's what this like growing or like maturing that needs to happen, because maybe this person, you're going to know them at one point, and then when you guys connect, you guys are going to be in another, or they're going to be in another. Like maybe that's even another age bracket, or they've matured, they look older, they there's something about them that it's almost like it was an initiation. So by the time you guys are kind of able to move this forward, it does feel like time is going to pass and there's a lot of maturing that happens, which is necessary. This person, it's like they've taken a really long time to move on from things not relating to you, like past situations. And they're very fearful when it comes to committing or relationships, because they take it seriously. So they know that if they commit, it's like, it's serious to them. So it takes a lot. All right, let's see what else. We have Aries coming through with that Emperor and Capricorn with that Devil. Self-sabotage for sure. But I feel like a lot of us do self-sabotage at one point or another. All right, my group number twos. Let's see, where are things currently? And let's get some advice for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Where are things currently? Where are things currently here? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Where are things currently in this connection? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. Timing, yeah. It's like when the timing is right, you're going to know it, and it's going to be, and that's when this has a chance. So I'm going to say, oh my gosh, Delulu checkpoint. First one, right? If that's your first time hearing Delulu checkpoint, this is just a moment to kind of ground yourself and not get swept away too much. I usually bring these up when we, give some more serious messages about someone else or about love, just to kind of manage our own expectations, friends. I do it because I love you guys. But this does have the potential to go long term. This 10 of Pentacles. And I'm saying Delulu checkpoint mostly for those of you that already know who this person is. Because it seems like with time, there's certain things that it's best that they didn't move forward. And it's like someone here is really working at building something up or building themselves up. Right now, things might seem kind of quiet. You might be at a break, or you will be taking a break from this person or this situation. It feels like things are kind of quiet right now, though. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Messages for my group number 2s. Why the Six of Wands? So right now, at this moment in time, your person is still needing to learn lessons. This person is maybe using their career or their finances, or there's something in their home. There's something that they're doing that they've been kind of avoiding dealing with. They might be wasting time, or there's things here that someone here is very concerned with time. I'm not sure if it's you or them, but it's like someone here is concerned. And someone here is ignoring. What are they closed off? Yeah, someone here, I think it's your person. This is all things that they need to work through. So you're just doing you. You're happy. You're doing your thing, my group number 2s. You could be moving on, or you could be feeling like life is feeling a little more settled lately, which is really good. You guys could be getting attention from other people as well. I am feeling, though, this person is really caught up in the way that they look, or in the way their lifestyle, or something about what they have going on. And that's the exact thing that needs to be addressed. They want this long term, they want this 10 of Pentacles, but at the same time, they're not seeing how they're holding themselves back. So that's part of their journey as well. They could be in a karmic connection, or someone here could be a karmic. I'm seeing the signs. Some of them had children with a karmic, and that's something that they're kind of ignoring, the dynamic, or how they're still tied in, or how they're still holding on to certain things. They're definitely holding on to certain bad, negative, so negative way of thinking when it comes to maybe relationships, home, family. Or if it's not that they have children with a karmic, this could be someone that swears up and down that when they reach a certain level in their career, when they have a certain amount of money, that they'll be happy, and it's not. That's a lie. And that is a lie. Like I'm a fucking lie detector. But not for real. It feels like it is. It's their mind is telling them a story that isn't true, and it makes them hopeless, and it could be a mental health struggle for sure, and it keeps them very closed off, and it makes it hard for them to let go of things. So that's their kind of journey that they're on. Yeah. So the energy is always changing, but I do feel like you either don't know this person, or you're in separation from them at this moment in time. And this could be some of the stuff that they're dealing with when you do connect with them. All right, let's pull some oracle cards and some charms and letters for you guys, my group number twos. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Their next serious connection. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Their next serious connection. What can you tell us? Caution, magic. This is someone that you're going to have your boundaries with. Not because they, mean to, but they're just on their own journey. Let's bring this here. Look at all of these energies. Caution, frustration, rejection. That's this person. We have magic. We also have rest, and we have death. There is a transformation that's happening, maybe even within you. This could also be a connection that's meant to wake up your magic, or it's almost like you feel it, you intuitively know things, my group number twos. Right now, you guys are on a break or a rest. What else, please? Messages for my group number twos. Hunger. Look at those holes. Look at the holes. Something's missing. This person's like, what's missing? It's like, no amount of money is going to fill up that hole. That's for sure. I mean, it does help. But, what I tell you, someone here is struggling with their mental health right now. They might be needing to rest. Someone here could be close to burnout, and they just need a recharge. That could be a message for you, a side message for you, my group number twos. Then we have success. Someone's very determined to be successful. Someone could be working themselves to the ground. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. All right, messages for my group number twos. Let's get you guys some charms. All right, we have love. We have the letter J, O, U. Oh, Lord. Let's put those right here. I could almost write some names right here. We have D. Someone could be a doctor, wants to be a doctor, or drive. We have RX. Someone might benefit. Oh, you know what? Your person, they might, I'm not a medical professional, but obviously we have doctor and RX. Maybe someone here could benefit with maybe seeing a doctor and getting some help if that's what they need. Just throwing that out there, okay? We have the Sage Bundle, so a need to cleanse. Also, I feel like your magic is part of what draws this person to you. It's like they're magnetically drawn to you because you hold so many of the kind of components that trigger them to heal and to want to do better. But because of that, it's almost like maybe they reject this idea, or they reject you, or they reject the connection. And it does cause frustration. And as much as maybe it affects you, it affects them even more so because they're constantly kind of battling either what's for them or what feels right, or, they're definitely not being guided by their higher selves at this point. Not saying their higher self isn't trying, but that's what it is, that they're trying. We have angel baby. We'll put that right here. Maybe there's sweet words. Maybe someone calls someone else baby. We have scissors. So a need to cut something off, leave something behind. Maybe it's an energetic cutting. Someone here could benefit from cord cutting, perhaps. Maybe you or this person. We have nasty. Again, very flirty. Maybe someone's a Prince fan. And then we have tough times. This person or someone is going through tough times. We have the Mexican flag. Someone could be Mexican. We have a little boba. Who's into boba time? Or whatever local boba place you guys go to. We have knowledge is power. I was getting the feeling someone here is learning. We have hand holding the flowers. I think of small gifts, small offerings as well. Maybe offerings for your magic. We have 111. So maybe you're seeing repeat numbers coming into union as well. And then we have Amy Winehouse. They try to make me go to rehab. We're going to put that right here. Then we have the death card. So Scorpio energy coming through. There needs to be an ending, a rebirth. Look, someone's handcuffed. Someone's cuffed to something. This person, that's what needs to be brought to an ending. That's why the scissors. Yeah. Your person needs spiritual help. We'll pray for them, my group number twos. All right. That's what I have for you today. I hope the reading resonated. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious connection. We'll be seeing with who. We'll be catching the vibe of what's going on between you guys. And then we're also checking in on where are things currently and getting some advice for you. So that's not to say you already know this person, and that's not to say that you do already know them. So please only take the messages as they resonate and leave the rest for someone else. If I happen to talk about a person that does not sound like someone you would want to be connected to, or the messaging sounds confusing to you, those are all signs that this is not your reading. It's not your group. So maybe you can go check out another group or another reading or another channel, my friends. And what else? Oh, and if you guys are interested in a private reading, please know that I am currently open for bookings, and I am offering my year ahead. My 2024 readings are still available. They're super extensive. They're about an hour long, and we get to it. We do a general reading for you, and then we're going to go month by month, checking in on your money, your career, your love life, and general messages. So if that's something you're interested in, I only offer that once a year, and they'll be up on the shop till New Year's. So if you're interested, head on over. The link is up on your screen. Shop Shadow Play. Actually, no, it's not Shop Shadow Play. I don't know why I say that. It's just shadowplaycollective.com. You guys, I don't even know my own website. Lord help. But anyway, it's up on your screen. That's the website. Let's get to it. My group number threes. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number threes. Messages for my group number threes, please, Spirit. Their next serious connection. What can you tell us? Who is this with, and what can you tell us about this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Who is this next serious connection with, and what can you tell us? Who is it with, and what can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes, please. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes. Their next serious connection. What can you tell us? With who? We have 7 of Wands in reverse. Who is their next serious connection with? Thank you, Spirit. The World. Justice. Wow, the skies are parting, huh? Who are they connecting to? Their next serious connection, please. Oh. Interesting. So we have Libra energy. So the person that you're going to be connecting to, it feels like they are just not ready when you initially meet them, or when you first start, I don't know, connecting with them. It feels like their attention is elsewhere on work, is what it feels like. It's a low effort king. I hate to say that. If that does not sound like someone you want to be involved with, then click off the reading. Not that anyone wants to be involved with someone like this, but the heart wants what it wants, bitches. And your heart, I feel like your heart wants this person. But I feel like there is something going on here. And this person, it's their attention or their mind is on other things. And there is a delay. And there's a lot of ruminating or thinking. This person is very kind of torn. I feel like they're recovering from something, or they are going through something, and they keep looking back. They keep looking in the rearview mirror. They keep thinking, I already got through that. I barely survived it that one time. So it could be a past relationship, and they're either still hung up on what happened. I'm not getting emotionally hung up, but it is definitely traumatized or something like that. If it's emotional, and that's what it feels like. It feels like they're like not interested in repeating that again. But then here you are. I just heard right person, wrong time. And they have a chance to kind of look how my throat is closing because this person, they can't speak about this, or it's hard to have like a conversation like that with them, perhaps. And it's like, here you are, the opportunity to enter this new era. You signify a new chapter, and they are kind of feeling a little fucked up over that, because this is something, I'm going to be honest with you, it feels like this is something that they've been wanting. Whatever you represent in your connection and what you guys have going on, this is something that they've been wanting for a long time. They've been manifesting it, and now that it's here, they either don't recognize it, or they got their freaking head up their own butts to not see it for what it is. Because this person is mm, it's like they want it, and at the same time they don't. Yeah, it's the commitment part. You represent something that they manifested, and when they were just expecting you to be for fun. And this situation, it's literally, it's like the train, it's like it's leaving without them, is what it feels like. Like things are just progressing, and they're just not seeing it and not on board at some point. And they're like denying that they want this. This person's avoiding this connection at the beginning. Why the King of Swords in reverse with the Moon in reverse? One more. So this person is trying to become this emperor. And because of that, it also takes attention away from the connection, your connection. This does feel like it's a little avoidant, but I can see why. Now I can see why their focus is elsewhere. They're focusing on some project or work or something, and that's kind of they don't, they're almost like one track minded about it. It's like other things may be falling off, other things are going to shit, but this is what I'm putting my attention to. And that's why they keep things really light. This person is not looking for a serious relationship, and when it comes to you, you're showing up when they weren't expecting you, and it's almost like, this is my opportunity, this is what I've been wanting, and now that it's here, they're almost like, maybe that they're trying to be the emperor in order to be able to do this. It's like this person may not view themselves in the best way. They might think poorly of themselves or feel like they're not where they want to be. Even if on the outside they look super confident, it's like they're lacking confidence somewhere. Don't make me keep digging. We have Aries coming through strongly. All fire signs, but we have, yeah, strong fire. We have Libra. There's a loud ass airplane going by. Ten of Pentacles. So there's a concern here over what they can provide you in the long term, or maybe their view on it, or maybe this is a past relationship that has molded. Again, they're looking back, so that makes sense. That has molded how they view things. It feels like you're going to have, you're going to be very expressive with them. I feel like you're going to be very upfront. And they may not be used to that. So they may, yeah, that might intimidate them. They're literally just trying to keep it chill. They're trying to keep it casual, and this shit is nothing but casual. There's that Seven of Swords. We have the Empress in reverse. This person doesn't trust that it's like you're too good for them, or it's like they're like, I have to grow to be on that level. I can't give group number 3 what they would need. Like I could never give them what they need is kind of what it feels like. But they're overthinking so much. Yeah, they're overthinking. And this person, they might even be denying their feelings for you. They're very independent, is what it feels like. They kind of like to do things in their own way. And because of that, the way they view relationships as something that's going to hold them down. Yeah, look, and as I say that, the Four of Pentacles, they don't want someone to hold them like this. They can't breathe like that. This person can't deal with a clingy partner, not calling you clingy, but maybe they had a clingy partner in the past. And I'm almost like the shake off of trying to shake something off and it's like sticking on you. But yeah, they're very closed off to relationships. And then here you are, this opportunity, and they're not ready to see it for what it is. They're being faced with staying in their own patterns and continuing their own behaviors or doing something about it. And I do feel like it takes this person some time to do something about it. There's something very unexpected about you. We already said that, but it's coming through again because I keep seeing the Tower card when I flip through. But they're so closed off and they're so guarded. And this is going to hold things up. Let's see what else. What's the vibe of this connection? What else can you tell us about my group number 3s and this person? What else can you tell us? There's going to be some time and space apart. Someone here is really trying to improve their situation. But they're also like, this person, they stall, or there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of doubt coming through with them as well. Maybe they doubt in the connection or in themselves, and maybe they think that you'll be over them, or yeah, something like that. This person is blocking this situation big time at some point. I think it's kind of at the beginning, like before you guys, have a chance to elevate this, if it's even what you want. It feels like it's a little bit of a journey. If you've listened to all 3 groups, none of them have been a romantical tale. Not saying there isn't romance involved, but I'm saying it's not like we meet, we lock eyes, the birds are singing, and you're taking me on a magical carpet ride, asking me to trust you. My group number 3s. Where are things currently with my group number 3s and this person, this connection? What can we know? Can we get some advice? Where are things currently? And some advice, please, for my group number 3s. Where are things currently, and can we get some advice, please? Messages for my group number 3s, please. Where are things at currently? Someone's taking a break from love. Again, there seems to be some kind of release, some kind of breakup or a divorce, stepping away from a role. For some of you already have this connection established, or the tie is already there, but you're in hermit, you're apart. Some of you could be casually dating or just hanging out with friends. Someone here is healing from whatever it was that they're releasing, this past situation. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Hermit? Why the Page of Wands? So some of you could already be dealing with this person and things have been up and down, in and out energy. There's like an ebb and flow that goes to this. It does feel like it's time apart and maybe you're not feeling the greatest about it right now. You guys still have fun in your life. You're doing things. Some of you guys could be dating, but it's not like that one person. Maybe you guys don't know this person yet. There is a focus here on having fun. This reading is posting in December, so there could be a lot of holiday parties or getting together, things like that. That I think that's more of the focus there. And it seems like there's a manifesting that's going on with this connection, or just having a connection like this in general. Someone could be calling in their soulmate. There's a lot of nostalgic feelings. So for those of you that already know who this person is, it does feel like they're finding a place of like either a new normal or feeling comfortable, or like working through these changes. That Hierophant in reverse makes me think like they're getting used to something. It's like all still new. It's all a little unconventional. And they're not feeling 100% secure. They're not feeling very grounded, but at the same time, they're doing a lot better. Or it's like someone here is like focusing on either their kids or like the good part of the situation. And that could even be you two talking about like this energy. It could be friends too. It feels like things are being kept pretty light and casual at this moment in time. If you already know this person, I do feel like they are thinking about you. They think of like the good times or when you guys have interacted. And they are trying to manifest something, closeness, yeah. So for those of you that do know this person, they could view you as being a little defensive right now or a little on guard. You guys could even be feeling hopeless about love or wasting your time, or there's something here that you're like, well, when is it going to happen, or what's next, or it's been boring, or it's where I need to be embraced at the very minimum. There's just something here where I feel it's making you a little cold. It's making you a little closed off. My group number 3s. There could be something about February or Aquarius season. And as I say that, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So with time, you're going to see like why certain things had to happen the way that they did. But there's a huge timing component that it's best for you to kind of just surrender to what is and go with the flow, or else you're going to kind of feel anxious or, with time, like you're like, this is about to get more exciting. Like with time, your life is going to get more exciting is what I was going to say. Because I know right now this is how you're feeling. You're feeling like this Queen of Swords and this Star card in reverse, which you could be saying, I've lost hope that I'm going to find my person, or I lost hope that that situation is going to work out, or that thing is going to end up working out. But it feels like, I feel like not too long from now, like in the next, like whenever you watch this, in the next like month or two, I would say couple months, things are going to get a little spicier for you. But you are on the defense, and that's only because you're like soft with hard edges, is what I just saw. All right. You guys could be keeping an eye on someone, or maybe it's like online dating that you're thinking of, perhaps. I'm not feeling like there's a strong connection that's coming in immediately, or like a strong union that's going to be coming together quickly, right? It does feel like there's a little bit of time before this serious one comes in, but I'm not saying like years. I don't feel that at all. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s, their next serious connection. What can you tell us? Their next serious connection. What can you tell us? Thank you. Your intuition is guiding you. Oh, what I say? Surrender to what is. This connection is going to test you, trigger you for some of you. Yeah, trigger your anxieties. We have magic. So when you start to feel anxious, that's that surrender that needs to happen. Let's put that here to block off that anxiety energy from this flow, your magic flow. We have love. We're going to put these here. Someone here having the strength to bring old cycles to an ending. That could be you or your person. And then we have success. You are going to experience movement here. That's especially for those of you that are already in this cycle and know who this is. Your person's got a lot of like ego death to go through or to process. Or maybe that's still what they're going through, where they're like, they don't know who they are. They do, but they don't, but they know who they don't want to be. Like maybe they don't know exactly who they want to become. There we go. Or who they want to grow into becoming, but they know what they don't want to be. But because the emphasis is on what I don't want to be, it's almost like they're limiting themselves. And that also happens with their view on relationships, because they're like, I know what I don't want it to be, which is okay, but that's all they're kind of focused on. They're not seeing on everything it could be. It doesn't have to be the things that you don't want it to be. And that's sometimes a mistake that we make with anything, right? It's even with switching jobs or career. It's like we're basing it off of our past trauma or our past bad experiences, and we're limiting ourselves because we're not even thinking beyond that, because we're just so focused on getting away from the thing that used to be. So I'm kind of picking up on that, that there is some past thoughts, energy, things that this person needs to work through and clear out. And I think you'll be well aware of that when you guys connect with this person. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get you guys some charms. All right. And then let's get some. I'm just going to reach over because you know what? Those bowls are heavy. We have the Ramones. So someone, I just started hearing Sheila is a punk rocker. So yeah, someone could be pretty punk, which to me is like Aquarius energy kind of, because like going against the grain, someone that goes against what's expected of them. Or maybe it's even like breaking away from a system. Maybe it's like someone anarchy. So someone's doing anarchy in their own way, which is maybe that's even breaking away from what their family expects of them. We have 111. You guys could be seeing repeat numbers, but that's also about coming into union. Yeah, you guys have angel numbers here. This makes me think of 818 as well. And the reason I say that is because this circus clown, he is in the 818. If you know, you know. So there could be a connection here to a liquor store or to something fun. Also, The Simpsons. Then we have the happy face. This is from Karol G's most recent tour. Mañana será bonito. So it's like tomorrow will be, it translates to pretty day, but it's more than that. It's like beautiful day. Tomorrow will be a beautiful day. So if today sucked, like the sun will always come out tomorrow. So it's like trying to maintain positive. I also feel like Carol wrote that when she wrote a lot of that album when she was having like mental health struggles, I feel like, or there's like talk about it as well, and like overcoming things. And maybe that's what this person is going through, or maybe even you as well. Someone could work in marketing or be makeup, do makeup, or be makeup. Who the hell says that? It's the freaking weekend. I have Malibu as well. Spy. Someone could have an online shop. Also getting happy. Oh yeah, someone here or could online shop a lot. I think pyramids. Oh, another clown. So there's a connection to clowns here. Someone could be wearing a mask. Then we have the handcuff. Someone is cuffed to something, their anxiety, the past, their thoughts. It's holding them back. But look, the chain is broken. It's time to break free. Over here we have FGKMKDU, 3 Ws PY, and MF. Someone's an MFer. I'm just kidding. My group number 3s. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your reading resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.